We will not rest until the day that the violent crackdown on Iranian protesters has stopped.
This was the scene outside of the Canadian Museum for Human Rights in Winnipeg this weekend, as more than 200 people gathered outside to call on the Canadian government for swift action against the Iranian regime for ongoing violations of human rights as women and girls in that country stand up against oppression. Protests have been ongoing since the death of Mahsa Amini in September while in custody of Iran's morality police for reportedly wearing her hijab wrong, with thousands taking to the streets in Iran and across the globe. Here in Winnipeg, demonstrators calling for the expulsion of Iranian ambassadors and diplomats from Canada.
We must not allow it to continue because a free Iran will not only affect the Iranians, it will affect everyone in the world.
Norway-based Iran Human Rights Watch reports at least 215 people have been killed during the demonstrations, and Arianpour, president of the Iranian community of Manitoba, says now more than ever, people in Canada need to call on our government for change and to ensure those dealing with the oppressive regime face consequences.
People in Iran are not backing down, so it would be a shame for us here in a free democratic country to back down. This is the least we can do. We will keep the pressure, we will keep our voice up, because although so much has been done, so much more can be done.
Wali Pasari, whose family is still in Iran, wishes she was back home to take part in what those present called a revolution.
I really wish if I could be in Iran now, in the street with all young people and women. And this is, I think, this is the minimum thing that I can do here for people in Iran to see that I'm out of Iran, but still my heart and everything is with them.
She says the international community must ensure those in Iran are heard and not silenced as government cracks down on communication and media with frequent internet shutdowns and blackouts in that country.
We are there to be their voice because internet and everything is shut down there.
Canada has already implemented sanctions on more than 250 Iranian individuals and entities, with the most recent announced earlier this week, including Iran's Deputy Interior Minister. Canada's Foreign Affairs Minister, Melanie Joly, stating the government is putting its full support behind demonstrators. Quote, over the past few weeks, we've witnessed the courage of Iranian women, youth, and citizens from all walks of life as they risk their lives to demand their human rights. Canada will continue to support them by using all tools at our disposal to respond to the Iranian regime's violations of human rights and its threats to regional peace and security. In Winnipeg, Modjeski, City News.